Welcome to the kitchen this beautiful Tuesday morning, and this breakfast, hey, is going to be really hot. Don't mind the height difference. Don't worry, we'll do just well. Today we've got Chef STK with us. How are you doing today?
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. I can't wait for breakfast because breakfast is something that is a favorite of many, especially if you're an African. How can you say you've not had jollof rice? But let's have Chef STK tell us what is for breakfast.
So we have my own special jollof rice today with chicken.
Okay, so as you can see, she's actually had the chicken marinated. But let's run through the ingredients. What are we making use of?
So we have sausage, we have onions.
Sausage in jollof.
Yes.
Ah, interesting.
That's why I said is my own special jollof rice.
Okay.
So we have pepper mix.
Okay, what's in the pepper mix?
We have tomatoes, onions, shombo, bell pepper, and the rest of it. All sorts, just together.
People are the ones making tatashe expensive. Tatashe is tatashe. Oh. This bell pepper, people are calling it. In fact, henceforth, I would say that bell pepper is different from tatashe, even though it's not.
And then I love a bit of color in my food, so we're going to put sweet corn.
Okay.
And then we have the seasoning, we have curry, we have thyme, we have bay leaf.
And of course, seasoning cubes as well.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what did you marinate the chicken with?
There is curry, there's garlic,
Okay.
there's ginger, there's a bit of oil,
Okay.
and then Maggi and salt. That's it.
Okay. All right. So what's the cooking process? Could you run me through it?
So we're going to start up with the frying of the sausage first, and then we remove it from the pot so it doesn't burn, you know. Okay. We don't need it
Why are
soggy.
we frying it?
We're going to fry it because I'm definitely going to put it at the end of the meal. Okay. But I don't need it soggy. I'm just going to fry it a bit. Okay. And then the pepper mix. Okay. So for me, I like cooking my jollof rice. I like making it like I'm making stew. So it's going to get done. So I have it in my head like, okay, if I'm going to switch to eating rice and stew, it's fine. Okay. You understand? So I like it.
So you can easily take stew
before you add the rice. Yes. Okay. So that's it. And then we're going to also sort out the chicken. And then final, for colors, to make it look nice, we're going to add our sweet corn. Okay.
Sweet corn, in most cases, is prepared already. So that makes it all the more easier. Yes. Okay, so let's get started. So first things first. First
of all, I need you to help me wash the rice and then soak it up. So while I do the...
we'll do everything. But let's first show how you're going to make sort this one out. So the sausage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what goes in. Okay. Yeah, so the pot is ready. We'll pour in the oil.
Yes.
To fry the sausage.
Yes.
Okay. Now, there are different ways to make jollof rice. And I know so many people have personalized the way they make jollof rice. For you, is this your signature, or you have other ways you make your jollof rice?
I have other ways. Sometimes I might not have to parboil per se. Okay. I might just leave it like that. But most times I prefer to do it like this because it comes out like really good.
Okay. Now, the stew part is what I find very interesting. Recently, I started doing stew using tomato paste. I never used to. Okay. I always believed tomatoes was enough. You don't need extra stuff in it. But I realized that it gives it a different taste. What makes it extra, gives it that extra oomph?
I have this mindset that if your pepper mix is not done, if it's not cooked well, your jollof rice doesn't come out well. Just tastes stale for me. Just has a bit of, you're tasting raw tomatoes and the rest of it.
It has to be properly cooked.
It has to be properly cooked.
Okay, on that note, we'll make sure we have everything properly cooked so that our guests can enjoy it to the fullest. We still have Chef STK in the kitchen with us this morning, preparing breakfast, jollof rice and chicken.
Yes.
Okay, so if you're wondering where most of the chicken went to, don't worry, they didn't go into my belly. They actually went into the air fryer. So far so good. Run us through what's...
Okay, so I'm parboiling the rice now.
Sorry, yeah, parboil rice and everything. This is inspection police. This is very unfair. Please, Mike, can you please...
And then the pepper mix is already here.
In this life, women supporting women is a scam.
It's a scam.
Inequality is too much in this society.
Chef Goldenfish, we're here to support you, please.
What are you guys me.
Remove it.
Oh my
Take it. Remove.
Want to give it to her?
As in. Take it off.
Really?
Take it off.
Seriously?
How can you be this?
I wear size 43.
No.
It's too large
Is
for
it
her.
coming off? Is it coming off, Mike?
It's coming off.
So that she tightens to
They're
her
taking
chest
off my
like this.
shoes.
With her full chest. See.
Seriously.
See, how
They
can
are
you wear?
taking off
How many
my
inches?
Oh, yeah.
Please, can you give it to Chef? Better.
They are
Please remove
taking
the
off
other
my
one.
shoes.
Thank you.
I'm supporting you.
Can you imagine these guys? They
I'm
are taking
supporting
off
you.
my shoes.
Give it to our chef. Give it to our chef. Chef,
Chineke, man.
They've worn Mary before.
As
When you
in-
come to the kitchen, remove your shoe.
please, chef. Thank you very much.
So this is the surprise
Yeah.
you guys wanted to
The
surprise.
show can go on now, Mike.
It can go on.
We'll
It's
move on now.
manageable.
Thank you. Men supporting
deaf.
women.
right now. So back to our... You're taller.
Okay.
Well, back to our conversation. So tell us what you've done so far.
So, I told you before.
Okay, so
I'm
we're
parboiling
parboiling the
the
rice.
rice.
Okay.
Normally, I usually like to do it with hot water,
Okay.
but you know, because of time. Then we have our pepper mix here. I've done the tin tomatoes, and then this is the pepper mix.
Okay, so I noticed you first fried the...
Tin tomatoes,
Why,
yes.
why do people fry that first?
So there's this, you know, tin tomatoes has this taste.
Okay.
So let it just, the taste fade away a bit.
Okay, okay. So that is just for the taste
Yes,
to
to fade
normalize
away.
and
Yeah.
taste like normal stew. Okay,
So
so are you
now-
adding anything to it? Seasoning?
Yes, I'm going to add more Maggi.
Okay, you already
because
put in
I
some
need,
seasoning cubes.
yeah, so I need the pepper mix to taste really sweet, so that by the time you put the rice doesn't swallow everything.
Okay,
So I'm still going to put more,
okay,
and then I'm going to put bay leaf.
okay.
But I'll need you to taste.
Okay. So it's going to taste like stew.
Yes,
Okay.
it's going to be done like proper stew. So if you want to change your mind now, change your mind.
No, I'm not changing my mind. I love stew. I love stew. You know, when I was growing up, I hated bread and stew.
Wow.
But these days, I actually love it. Like, I could not stand bread and stew.
It's a
Anything dipped,
lifesaver.
I couldn't stand it. I could not understand why people would dip something, then it's now be soggy. But man, I'd been missing all my life. I had no idea. I'd been
Try
missing.
bread and egusi.
What is this time?
Yes, time.
Okay, time. Okay. This is
Curry.
curry.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I've always had a fear of curry in jollof rice, that it to make it yellower,
Nah.
like fried rice. But
For me, for fried rice, I don't put curry.
you use turmeric.
I don't
What do you do? How do you get the yellow?
I don't get the yellow. I don't like those.
Oh, so you don't do fried yellow rice?
Nah.
Wow. I can't wait to taste our fried rice or see what it would look like.
I didn't know that was. What was that caliber? Yeah.
Yes.
Ibibio.
Yeah, it told us the meaning.
I didn't know until just now that was what it was. I thought you were probably singing in some R&B English.
Can you imagine?
I saw that scene by the fire. One of my guys, Ralph, is there. Ralph is here with you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I
Shout
don't
out to
understand.
Ralph. Shout out to Ralph.
Our guest is about to have breakfast, but somehow Mike Mexicano already has toothpick. I don't understand.
Oh, Benny, we're focused on the
Thank you so much for joining us in the kitchen on Zoom. Okay, so breakfast is by Chef STK. Who has made? Tell us what you made.
I made jollof rice, my special jollof rice, and chicken. Yes.
All right, can't wait to taste it.
So please dig in. We want to know your feedback. Yeah. So you see bits of sausages,
love
air fried chicken, and everything was made here. Yeah, dig in. We want your opinion on this.
We want you to toyo this one, no?
An actor will always be an actor.
It's okay.
The chicken is okay.
It's hot though, unless you have natural kulao.
Very good.
Ooh.
Fantastic. That's beautiful. If we.
This one don't pass rice.
All the sound effects you are doing here. Ooh.
Chef STK, is it
You
golden
like
fish?
it?
No.
1 to 10.
Thank you very much.
It takes you back home.
That's nice.
Okay, at this point, we would like to say a very big thank you to everyone who has been a part of the show today. Thanks to the crew. Thanks to you for watching. Thanks to all our guests. And thank you so much for being here, Nonzo.
Thank you.
We're
Thank you,
so glad to be a
Nonzo.
part of your comeback.
Take off your shirts. Take it off.
Please join us tomorrow. MM is not usually like this, I promise you. We'll be here bright and early tomorrow, 7 a.m. Go and hide. Let me hide.